Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host, Learbach, and you're just in time for more Psychonauts 2. In the last episode, we got our first assignment. We got assigned to our first, or to our mentor, Nick from the mailroom, who is not a psychic, all because those freaking other interns decided to haze us and throw us in the artifact storage. For whatever reason. I guess because we're young hotshots and they wanted to teach us a lesson. But you know what? Instead of teaching them a lesson, we're gonna go teach ourselves a lesson because it's time for class.
Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It just took me a week to. Yeah. I'm about to have to ask myself, when are these going up? Oh yeah, they're probably going up a week between them, so. Or at least a few days. Sometimes I try to upload in the middle of the week. Oh yeah, the other Psychonauts, Sasha, Mia, and Oleander. There you go. I had to remember the colonel, the Coach Oleander. There you go. Went on a casino mission to try to find out who stole Nick's brain. Yeah, did I forget to mention we found Nick Braindead, or Brainless rather. So let's go ahead and let's ask him the question.
You may not. Class is in session.
Can I ask?
Please hold all questions till the end of the lesson.
Agent Forsyth, that mission
is being handled by experienced Psychonauts. Do not bring it up again.
When does class start?
As soon as you get to my classroom.
This isn't your classroom?
No. This is. So are you ready, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you ready for?
Safety.
Oh, you think the human mind is safe? Well, that's cute.
I do love. Oh, and we missed a sidecar back there. Welcome to the loading screen between minds. When you're going in someone's mind. Which, by the way, genius. I'll also have to turn that down again. Wow. I was mentioning that my headset has. It's had this issue because.
And that is how you perform the advanced
wait until
psychic
the
ability
cutscene's
known
done.
as mental connection.
Cool.
We're sitting next to the mean girls. We're gonna get punched by one of them, aren't we? Probably the cool one.
Ooh, sorry. Could you repeat that?
Sorry, kid. I warned you not to be late. I'm off to attend to some fiduciary concerns. Norma, take over for me, won't you? You can practice with some of those loose ideas.
But Agent Forsyth, is it safe to leave all these thoughts out like this if you're not here?
Norma, please. It takes more than a few rambunctious children to affect the mind of a trained psychonaut.
And we know an ability that we just literally learned. I don't even know how to use it yet.
What are you doing, weirdo?
Also, that was something he did for real.
Try not to fall asleep in my class. All right, Rapscallion. Okay.
I'll try, but if you're the one
Now,
teaching
how
it, I
do
can't imagine it
explain
being
mental
any less
connection
boring.
Extremely simply.
Or any
Let me
more
guess.
boring, excuse
We
me.
focus on an idea in someone's mind until we form a tangible connection with it.
Oh, I didn't realize you were a mental connection expert. By all means, give us a demo. Professor.
I hate Norma so much. So much. So much hate.
Wrong, he could die.
Okay, so before we do that. We're gonna try to get what we can
If you
in
can't
here.
do it, you can just say so.
We got our figments, our tag. I'm gonna try to get as much, again, like with the hub world. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. As far as like the figments go, I don't plan on getting 100% of those.
Come on, Raz. Show us how you make a mental connection with that thought over there.
So yeah, so when you go into our site, our side powers, and here's our mental connection ability. We just reassign it to one of the other buttons. I don't think we've shown it, but I don't think we've talked about it, have we? Yeah. This is just coming to mind. Trying to think, what do I think I need to put over here. And we need to connect, and
What the heck did you just do?
I said connect.
Sam's the best
to
character.
idea,
Sam's the best girl.
Not jump inside it like a hamster ball.
Sorry. Old habit from the circus, I guess.
Okay, so our real ability here is it basically acts like our hook shot. From, if you're familiar with Zelda, it basically acts like a hook shot. You use it on certain spots and you can use it to kind of connect.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb garden.
Oh, that's a lie.
What the heck is that?
What?
You left a slime trail.
It's like he connected the two thoughts together.
Oh, now you're in trouble. Hey, what's the big idea?
Looks like disgust.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time Rasputin has created that thought in someone's mind.
Okay, so yeah, when ideas are far apart, you can use idea nodes to connect them. So this
Delicious,
basically
it's
just
affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb garden. I
There we
know
go.
cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
agreed.
Hey, Raz. If you can change Forsyth's opinion of cilantro, maybe you could change her mind about the casino mission.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, she worries about us kids too much. It's taking years off of her life expectancy.
If you could get her not to be so worried all the time.
We could all go on a real Psychonauts mission!
This is gonna be how we become the
Suppose
coolest
we
kid
could
in
take a
class,
look
aren't
around
we?
up there. Just see if there's any, problems.
Okay, so before we go any further, actually no, I think we had to get off anyway.
What's this little nugget of wisdom?
Oh, there you go. Nugget of wisdom. Every brain acquires nuggets of wisdom along the way. Finding one will impart enough concentrated wisdom to gain you an extra rank. So yeah, for every nugget of wisdom inside of a brain, wrong button. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Oh, here's our mental connection upgrade path. Oh. Yeah, okay. I said I was going to get Mind Mag, so I have extra Side Blast, but this one's still not bad. Actually, all these abilities are pretty good to have. But anyway, let's see. Going over here, going to Hollis's Hollis's classroom. I don't know why I wanted to say class. You'll see, there we go, bring up the mouse. The figments, nuggets of wisdom, half a mind, memory vaults, and the emotional baggage. Now you'll notice over here, it's kind of a little hard to see, but you see the outline here. We only have 2 bags in Hollis's classroom and 1 memory vault, as opposed to normally we'd have 5 and 2. Interesting. It's like maybe this isn't the only part of her brain.
Straight to the top, Raz. Of course, if you're scared, don't do it.
I mean, you'll probably get kicked out of the Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Connect those thoughts, young man.
Try not to kill her brain, Raz.
Remember, it's for the good of the mission.
So yeah, so we have these barriers that we can just kind of attack. And... yeah.
Oh, wait. This was... Hey, who closed the door? Lizzie!
These poor kids don't know what they're in for.
Or in some
I'll just have to get Sasha to give up half of his laboratory budget.
weird hallway. Kind of looks like the back of a van? An ambulance?
It was hard enough getting him to give up wearing socks with sandals, but you did it, Forsyth. Remember that.
Yeah, this was a bad idea.
Need to
I'm
cut
going
out the
back.
Frills in the cafeteria for sure.
Yeah, we're going back. And we're not, actually. We found ourselves out in front of a hospital.
Our Lady of Restraint Neurological Hospital. I think Hollis said she was an intern here once.
See, the
I
irony
always have
is
my best ideas
the
here.
hospital
Let's just hope I don't
doesn't
run into
practice
Dr.
restraint.
Putz.
Maybe trying to change
At
her
least on
mind
your
was a
bill,
bad
on your
idea.
medical bill. Oh, we got a new enemy. Bad idea. Blow up in your face.
No, wait. I think that is a bad idea.
So every enemy, I'm still gonna have to get used to that every time, and that's not even the right spot to go. I already had the ability out anyway. Okay, so bad ideas. Throw these little bad bombs everywhere, and if you get within that little range of where that little barrier, it'll blow up. However, you can fight them back by picking these up and tossing them at them, or just grabbing them, or just taking it to the face. There you go. Or by grabbing it in midair, you can also do that too. There we go.
Yes.
I think.
No room in here for any bad ideas but my own. Speaking of, I gotta catch up to Hollis and try to change her mind about the mission.
Okay. So before we do that, we're gonna go and collect. Oh, it looks like we got an old smoking lady in one of those.
What's that sound?
Oh, there's.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
I don't know why that always gets a laugh out of me. We got some sirens up here on the ambulances. Oh, there's our second nugget of gold.
I'll take this nugget.
Make sure if you're gonna go for 100%, check everywhere, in the bushes, up in the trees. You never know where they might decide to hide a figment. This is Double Fine after all. They're the masters of. Oh, they're pioneers of the point and click
I think I hear
genre games similar to that of oh, what do you call it? Monkey Island. There you go. I don't think. Actually, no. It wasn't Monkey. Tim Schafer worked on Monkey Island, right? Before he made. Before he made Double Fine. Maybe Grim Fandango I might be thinking of.
box tag.
Both games I really need to check out. So,
I think I hear
there's
some.
the. What do we have? There we go. Oh, we do have the hatchbox tag.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
There you go. I think this is the first time we've seen that in this game. Thankfully, much shorter than in the first game. And also, if you really are in that much of a hurry, you can actually skip it too. Just hold down the B button to skip things. For example, right there. So you hold it. I wanted to show off. I want to show you at least each one. As a reminder, if you ever need health, these little green, glowing green objects always have health in them for you. There's always, as you saw when we were fighting, there's always stuff around to grab. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go through here. And
Oh my god, look at the size of that kid's head! Get him to radiology, stat!
mine's not that big. I mean, I do produce content on YouTube, which means I have an overactive, self-inflated ego.
You saved another life, Dr. Potts.
Oh, please. I was just doing my job.
Also, this is a pretty cool scene
I
here.
heard the technique you used was developed by your intern, Hollis Forsyth.
Oh, my intern? Why, yes, well, we did collaborate on that a little.
The patient will make a full recovery, Dr. Potts. All thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
And your brilliant intern, Hollis Forsyth.
Why, yes. Well, she has been a helpful assistant.
Sounds like this Dr. Potts guy was a
I like
real
the look
piece of work.
These. This brain has made amazing progress.
Another life saved by the Forsyth method.
The Potts method? Potts? It was my invention? That intern merely transcribed my dictation.
Oh, my apologies, Dr. Potts.
In fact, I was thinking of getting rid of her.
Dr. Potts guy sounds like he needs to get some, I don't know, I was going somewhere with that, my brain just stopped working. Maybe I need to see a doctor. Preferably not one like Dr. Potts. He sounds, as amazing as that made him sound, I don't think he's much of a real doctor. But anyway, before we go any further, we do see, speaking of brains, half of one.
I got half a mind.
Me too!
I've got half a mind to look for the other half.
Me too!
Something tells me it's not too far away.
Okay, so if we switch...
I can't believe some people prefer open casket funerals. I can't believe some people prefer open casket funerals. Disgusting.
Okay, and we go over... Switch that connection to victory.
Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers.
Interesting. So we can kind of change her thoughts. How she associates things. And if they're close enough, we can kind of associate them with different aspects. Yeah, there we go. We got our first half of mind, our first full mind, I should say, and in turn has our first full health extension. Oh, and speaking of, we got our vaults.
That's no good.
So, Dr. Potts is the pits. They're at the Our Lady of Restraint Neurological Health Hospital. Again, the only thing they don't practice restraint on is a health bill. Boom, bish. Forsyth looks like she's been up all night writing some sort of thesis. The Forsyth method, yes. And oh my god. Well, we know this guy's a horrible person. A very horrible person. Indeed. Changing minds through mental connections. Oh.
Maybe if I move some funds around.
And we're starting to see...
Postpone paying those bills, but not these. Another grant is off the table for sure. Bet the gastronauts don't...
I completed...
I went to school for medicine. How did I end up stressing about money management all day? Well, I just need to put those thoughts aside and focus on the children. Their safety is the most important thing. And it's not just because a lawsuit would bankrupt us right now. That casino mission would be good experience for them, but it's too risky. What if I let them go and the worst happened? Need to focus. Only one unfathomable fear at a time, Forsyth.
I wish I could focus on one unfathomable fear at a time. Unfortunately, I can't.
Hollis associated risk with something more positive than death. It would open her up to so many more missions. I mean, life experiences.
I was about to say, cilantro's a better, more associated with death. But no, I think we can all agree cilantro it's worse than death. And I'm not just saying that for the joke, for the joke here. It's legitimately. Oh no, do we connect stress with socks? I gotta see it.
What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals? Could I still love him?
Oh, well done. Okay, so let's see. Socks with sandals, delight.
Whenever I see socks with sandals, it reminds me of my favorite German college professor.
Okay, so delight with mushrooms.
Mushrooms really do add a savory heft to any dish.
If Hollis wants to solve her money problems, she's gonna need to accept some risk.
Okay. I'm not gonna sit here all day looking at each one.
Add a savory heft to any dish.
Risk and
Oh,
delight.
it's fun to take risks. But what use is it?
That's not the change I was going for.
You know what? I am curious. Death with socks with
I'd
sandals.
rather die than wear socks with sandals. Whenever I see socks with sandals,
Okay.
it reminds me of my favorite German college professor.
Interesting. But that's not going to help us go on the casino
Death
mission.
with. Oh. This isn't the easiest thing in the world to control. Okay, death with cilantro.
I need to stop using cilantro in my cooking. Has science conclusively proven it's not poisonous?
She's right. You can't
reduces the
conclude.
risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
That's it.
Stop thinking
I
about
think
money
I've
so
collected
much.
everything
It is
in
the
this
root of
mine.
all evil, after all.
So we're gonna connect. Obviously, we want to connect money with risk. You can see money in
The
this.
Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon. Yes. If I let those children go on that mission, they would surely die.
I think the only way to get Hollis to take us on a mission to a casino is to get her to associate risk with money.
There we go.
I think I just figured out how to solve all our money problems.
I'm sure this isn't gonna block. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. And that's. That was not the intended outcome.
Uh-oh.
Huh, and a glowing octopus.
Hey, Teach, what gives? I was in the middle of a sweet hookup there.
Guess what, kids? You all did so well on your lesson. How about we give your new power a test drive out in the field?
You mean we're going on the mission? For real?
Isn't that dangerous?
You know what they say, Sam. Nothing ventured, nothing brained.
I don't think that's what...
Let's roll.
Heck yes!
Did you see her hand motion there? Like she's rolling the dice? We are now the most popular kid in the class right now.
I'm so
Listen to
glad
the
you
blows
changed
up in
your
our face.
mind about the mission, Agent Forsyth. I was nervous about bringing the children, but if you feel that it's safe, then it must be.
It's crucial we find out what these delusionists are up to at the casino. With you handling tactical command, I'd say our probability of mission success has risen 35%.
I'll take those odds. Now, how long till we reach the Lady Luctopus?
We are almost there.
Agent Forsyth, how are you feeling?
Lucky.
I think I made a horrible mistake.
Well, we're here. Using a false identity, we've secured a high roller suite to use as our base of operations.
Now, children, you are not to leave the suite. Like most casinos, the Lady Luctopus has a strict no psychics policy.
Weak.
Makes sense.
Be happy for this chance to observe Agent Forsyth in action. Teacup, this is Shoehorn. We are nearing position 1. I'm moving down the primary ventilation shaft, and Dustpan is approaching the front desk.
Okay.
Teacup, come in. Are you there? Hollis.
Oh, yes. Shoehorn, this is Teacup. I have you on visual.
Teacup, this is Dustpan. I'm approaching position 1. After you've disabled the side detectors and inhibitors, on your go-ahead, I'll approach the reception desk and distract the clerks.
After they're distracted, I'll drop into the office and find the room number that belongs to this key. Just make sure to disable the main fan, because my position is close.
No need to explain, agents. You do your job, and I'll do mine. Let's keep radio silent so I can concentrate.
Understood.
Roger that, Teacup. Dustpan out.
Okay, and with that said, I think we'll go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So in the next episode...
Come on! Turn on!
So in the next episode, we'll talk to Hollis and make sure everything's okay with her, because we just gave a woman a gambling addiction, and we're at a casino. What could possibly go wrong, right?
Is everything in this place psychic-proof?
But regardless, all that is for next episode. Until then, I'll see you guys later.
This is a TV, right? You're not just some big dark mirror, right?